this was the first time that a viewer sent me an item to be reviewed on the channel. They wanted me to check it out, so that's what I did. I started to make a video on camera about it. So you've seen me make dark web mystery box videos, Dybbuk box videos. This is a little bit different. This is something that was delivered to me from one of you guys. Somebody sent me an item hoping I would be able to review it here on the channel, and let me just read to you the letter that's in this box first. Dear Casey, I see you enjoy opening scary items on your channel and playing with black magic. I spend half of the year in Haiti, and several people in the village I live practice voodoo. I was able to buy a voodoo doll from an actual voodoo priest practicing in Haiti just to send to you. These dolls are used for casting curses. Be safe, Samuel. And this was actually written to me on a Bible page. I'm not a very religious person. However, I still wouldn't really be too comfortable ripping pages out of the Bible just for a video. So, thanks, Samuel. I have an actual voodoo doll now from a practicing voodoo priest. The contents of this box. So there's bird feathers in here, and I don't know if these were actually attached to the doll at one point. This is an actual voodoo doll. Obviously, I didn't know while I was recording that my audio had completely dropped out. I recorded for another 30 minutes making that video, and when I got downstairs to edit, I realized, okay, there's nothing I can do with this. There's no sound. I just ran a couple tests on the doll, and I didn't really get any results back. So I figured it's not showing me anything, or it's not giving anything to my viewers to watch. So I put it back in the box, and I put it in the closet. But what I didn't know is that things around my house would begin to get really weird over the next several days, and I captured as much as I could on camera, but these are things that I cannot even begin to explain or understand. So I'm just gonna let you guys go ahead and see the tapes that I caught right now. So overall, I would say it's got a really good image quality. It is 1080p native resolution, and it is a pretty good price for a projector in this range. So if you're looking for something like... Sound like someone just threw something at the window. Holy... What the Holy shit, that was crazy. Holy... God damn it, I almost had a heart attack. Did you just f*** yourself up? Let me just show you guys what just happened to me real quick. I was in the middle of the product review, and I heard a bang on the window, and when I went to go look out the window, a crow literally flew right at my face. Like, I opened the blinds, and a bird hit the window right in front of my face when I opened up the blinds. And then when I looked down, I realized that there's two of them out here. I actually think this one's still alive. Hold on. I thought that one of them might still be alive. I grabbed a towel. I was gonna see if it was savable, but apparently not. So I think maybe it was just like body twitches or something. I'm gonna I just put them in a box and throwing them out, but yeah, that's crazy. I've never had anything like that happen to me before. I saw the one look like it was moving. I thought maybe I would be able to save it. But no, it was dead. It looked like it broke its neck. It's unfortunate. Scared the hell out of me though. I wasn't expecting a bird to fly into my face when I looked out the window. So I woke up and I was sweating. I was actually having really bad dreams. And I came downstairs to get a bottle of water. And this light is being really weird in the living room. I'm gonna spin the camera around. You see that? Look at that. I'm seeing like orbs and stuff on camera too. Look at that. I've never seen this light do this, ever. Earlier today, a bird flew into my window while I was recording a YouTube video. And now this light down here is just flashing on its own. And I turned out all the lights before I went to bed. This is not like hooked up to a switch on the wall either. I'm the only one right now in my house. But look, check this out, guys. See this light switch? Hall light, okay? Look, hall light, on and off. See this switch? Outside patio light. This does not have anything to do with that. See? It's so weird. That is so weird. But I don't know why it would be doing this. And they're doing it like one after another. It's like one and then two. See that? It's strange. No f***ing way. This is f***ing insane. This is impossible. This is f***ing crazy. Okay, I think it just stopped. Let me turn the flashlight on. I can't believe that I just caught that on camera. This was unplugged for about 10 seconds, 15 seconds while this thing was still flashing. So I woke up this morning and my whole dining room and living room floor was soaking wet. I mean, there was water everywhere. I had to shop vac the water up. I had to use towels, mops. I finally got the water up, but my AC is just running constantly, and I don't understand. It hasn't had any problems up until now, and I just woke up and found water all over my floor. This is crazy. So as soon as I walked into my studio, I realized that there was like 20 flies in here, and I've got most of them out now. I have my window open over there, and I've gotten probably like 10 or 15 of them out. But I mean, there was just all these flies in my studio, and that doesn't make any sense to me because I don't have food up here. I don't even have a garbage can in my studio. I always keep the door closed to my studio, and like I just came up here, opened up the door, and there's like flies everywhere in the studio. And it wasn't the birds. I got rid of the birds yesterday when they flew into the window. So I don't know where all these flies are coming from. It's really crazy. My house is literally falling apart. Like, this is probably like the most cursed place in South Florida now because of all the crap that I do in my home. And I don't know. There's flies all around my house. The AC has been dripping. It was pouring water a couple days ago. And it just started like out of nowhere. I haven't had any problems with my air conditioning since I moved in here. And after I opened up the box with the Voodoo doll in it, flies all over my house. My AC unit has been dripping like gallons and gallons and gallons of water. It's being replaced tomorrow. This is literally from the last like 5 hours. It's an AC unit, big deal, I know. Dripping water, big deal, I get it. But there's just so many different things going on in this house. Maybe this is all just coincidental, but I feel like it's worth documenting. And yeah, constant dripping. So I was just about to take Zoe out for a walk, and I realized there was like sticks all over the floor outside of my door. I thought it was sticks anyways, I thought it was like tree branches. But then I realized these are not sticks. There is like thousands of worms all over my patio. I've never seen anything like this here. It rained today, but I mean it rains all the time down here in South Florida, and I've never had anything like this come up. So I've been hosing these things down all day. I sprayed them off my patio. They're back again. This time I think I'm gonna sweep them up. I'm gonna try to use a broom, maybe. Get them all up in a bucket. Take them over to the lake, the other side of my neighborhood. Yeah, I'm gonna start sweeping these guys. Another regular day playing with voodoo shit, having thousands of worms show up on your patio. They're everywhere. I'm about to go outside and show you guys this, but I've lived here for 3 years now, and I've never seen anything like this before in the whole time that I've stayed here. I mean, this is really like insane. Hold on. I don't even like open the door because there's so many of them, but look at this shit. These fucking things are everywhere, and they just keep coming back. I don't understand. I don't fucking get it. I must have swept 2,000-3,000 of them earlier today, and now here they are again. Just everywhere. Seems like something out of a horror movie, honestly. This is the second time today that there have been like 1,000 worms on my patio. They showed up first in the morning. I swept them all up. I must have swept up like 2,000 to 3,000 of them in a bucket and dumped them in a lake. And now they're back again. They just keep coming. It's the weirdest fucking thing. I don't know how to explain it. So you guys are gonna believe me or you're not, but tons of crazy shit has been happening here that I cannot explain. There's been over 5,000 worms on my patio in the last 2 days. 2 birds killed themselves on the glass window in my studio. While I was trying to record a product review, there's been like 30 flies randomly that just appeared in my YouTube studio. The light was flickering on and off by itself when I went downstairs. My AC broke. Like, there's tons of strange shit happening here. And I've done the best that I could to capture everything on camera. Like I said, you're gonna believe me or you're not, and that's fine. But 3 times now, while I'm here laying in my bed, have you ever heard a noise when you're falling asleep? Like, you hear like a door slam? Like, as soon as you're entering like a sleep state, a door slams, and then you like wake up and you're like, you don't know if it was real or not. This is the 3rd time tonight that I've been falling asleep, and as soon as I start drifting off into sleep, I hear like an animal noise outside, and it's like a cow or something. I know it doesn't make any sense. I live in the city. I'm not in the farm area. I got nothing but concrete buildings around me and streets and city lights. There's no cows here, all right? But every single time I start falling asleep, I hear a loud noise outside, and it sounds like a cow. I think it's in my head. So I'm gonna turn on a audio recorder when I go to sleep now. And if I hear it again, if it's captured on the audio recorder, then I'll know it was real. But I don't know if it's real or not, because every time I start falling asleep, I hear it. So as you can probably tell, I haven't been sleeping too well the last couple days. My AC's been broken. I've been hearing noises. I just checked the audio recorder on my computer, and it's kind of weird because ever since I set the audio recorder up last night when I went to sleep, I didn't wake up anymore hearing the noise. Been having a lot of bad dreams. I've been waking up hearing things, and there's just too much going on around my house right now. I'm actually gonna send the doll back today to the sender. He has a return address on the box that I received it in, and I think it's about time that I get it out of my house. But before I pack it up, I want to check one more thing. So I haven't even touched this thing since I made the original video on it. It's been in my closet. I put it in the box and I put it away. But just out of curiosity, before I send it back, I want to see what it says inside of it, because I've seen some weird inside of some other things, and I don't know if I'm gonna be like cursed for the rest of my life because I'm doing this. I don't know. Hopefully not. But I want to take a look inside this thing. What's that? What is that? Oh, what the There's bugs in this, and there's like dried up blood on the on some of the twine or whatever this is. I'm done with this. I'm sending this back right now. I'm gonna go get a label made, and we're gonna send this back right now. I do a lot for the channel, and I do a lot for you guys, but this shit right here, enough is enough. So I did exactly that. I packed up the doll, I took it to UPS, and I shipped it back to Samuel, the person that shipped it to me in the first place. And it seems like things have slowed down around here. I haven't seen anything weird. I haven't been hearing anything weird. Pretty much seems like all activity has stopped since I shipped the box back. However, if anything does begin to happen around here, I always have my phone on me, and I really